Hello?
The party never ends.
Okay, but
Headphones?
Oh,
Yeah, I can. These
put
mine?
your head
no, they
on
don't work.
my shoulder.
Yep. We need another cord, and I've just, I lost all the power to get another cord, but it works.
You're powerless. I'm powerless. I'm powerless. Remember
right.
what I said about my fist? Just gonna shove it where the sun don't shine.
Whoa. Okay. Well, that's one way to do it.
Greetings, fellow castaways. We're the Iwinski brothers, and welcome to the Riff Raft, the podcast where we have the conversations you'd hear on a lifeboat.
Yeah, welcome.
Riffing on anything. Welcome, our deepest of welcomes. Each one of us has questions and topics we bring to the table, which we riff and rant on. I'm Nate.
This is Keenan.
This is Andrew.
And Cousin Buck can't join us today.
Well, unfortunately, he
passed away.
passed away.
No.
He bailed off of a train car when he was traveling.
He was trying to deal drugs through a toll booth.
Yeah,
and
no, you can't.
Deal went wrong.
And everybody knows. I mean, we covered this last episode. You can't do that. It doesn't work out. You find yourself on a train car, you jump off, you think it's a soft patch of grass, and it's really North Korea, and it's not safe. It's not okay. So he got gunned down there.
Bummer. R.I.P.
But yeah, we're already looking for new recruits.
We had one post on Instagram on our story. As you know, if you respond to our story at the Riff Raft, we will anonymously take your answer and configure it into a verbal chimera of a topic. This week, we posted something on our story, a question. And the question was, when was the last time you were super embarrassed? Got a couple responses.
Oh.
One of them, anonymous, said, one time I introduced myself to someone new by saying their name to them.
So they heard of them and they knew their name. And
So I would walk up to Keenan and say, hi, I'm Keenan.
oh, yeah, that's pretty bad. Yeah. I knew these two people that were canvassing for some political party or something.
Frick, yeah, great job.
And they were like, yeah, we both went up to this house, but we were too nervous. And so my friend ran away, and so I'm just standing there, but I didn't know she left. And so I said, hi, we're just wondering who you're voting for. And they're like, who? We? There's only one person there. And so she was just like, oh my god.
That person got demons.
Yeah, and they were already yeah, exactly.
We're all wondering.
We were wondering who you were voting for. The fuck?
Whispering to herself like Gollum.
He's staring at the wall next to the door. Like, you gonna make eye contact with me?
Staring at the Ring doorbell.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi there.
Yeah, what's the worst way you've ever introduced yourself to someone?
I probably just
Or just an intro that just did not go well.
Usually,
You're
it's the handshakes.
Yeah, it's always the handshake.
Yeah.
They last for 8 seconds.
or it's limp,
and
and you're like, golly, I've got no connection with this person.
Yeah.
Limp handshake is just I'm not gonna fuck with this person at all.
I almost dapped up a grandma the other day.
Nah,
I'm
you're
not
lying.
even kidding.
It's insane. Dapping up grandma, come on,
It was a close one.
that is a close one. Sorry there, I almost dapped you up.
Whoa.
You would have fucking shit yourself.
You almost got street cred for a second there.
Yeah, almost.
That was a close one.
Uh-huh. Watch out, Granny.
No, we have one other response. So the question once again was,
Funny.
what is the last time you did something? When was the last time you were super embarrassed?
How embarrassed were you?
And once again, anonymously,
Mm-hmm.
someone took an anxiety med, went to a friend's house, had 2 glasses of wine, and got wasted.
Oh my gosh.
Their words were so inebriated. We have some high class responders here.
Oh my gosh.
Great.
No, that has
Cast a
got to
wide
be
net.
a completely different.
Take an
2
anxiety
glasses
med.
of wine on a Xan or something. I don't know what.
Xanax and wine. And then you get more anxiety.
Yeah.
Because you're like, oh no, I look so bad in front of all these people.
I should drink more.
Yeah, drink this feeling away.
I'm about to black out.
My next emotion is at the bottom of this glass. Try this one out.
You go through the 7 stages of a wine bottle.
Yeah.
It's just all the different emotions.
Yeah, first it's sadness, and then it's
even more sad.
sad. It's
And then
depressing.
surprise, even more sad.
Yeah. And it's happy, and then anxiety, and then out of control.
And then vomit is the last emotion
and
you
then
feel.
floor rug is the last one.
Floor rug.
You become a carpet.
Freaking toilet bowl is the last one.
My new emotion.
Yeah, Inside Out too.
Yeah.
I never even saw that movie, but I know
It
where
was
that line's
It was
from.
decent.
For a sequel movie, it was good. Yeah.
Made in the last year, yeah.
Best sequel you've seen. Go.
Any of the Harry Potters?
Yeah, Harry Potter killed it through and through.
Okay, that's a series. I'm talking sequel.
That's true.
Like Toy Story.
Yeah, Toy
It's also
Story killed
technically a
it.
series.
Yeah, but it's a
Classic
series. What do you count a
go-to.
sequel as?
No, I mean a series is like Lord of the Rings. Look at Lord of the Rings. You got 1, 2, and 3. You can't just post one and then they're like, yeah,
that's a trilogy
chill.
though.
And then The Hobbit would be the same. Harry Potter would be the same. Anything based off of a book series automatically discounted.
Okay. Well,
I will say Narnia. What the frick went on there?
they killed it.
They ruined it.
What, the
They
second one?
Second one was eh.
They were
Third one, I was like, what the
Yeah.
heck?
Well,
I
with
mean,
Prince Caspian?
Collecting swords? What's
Oh.
going on here?
That.
Oh,
They didn't. do
Voyage
that
of the
in-
Dawn Treader.
They didn't do that in the book at all.
Yeah.
I mean, they just so that they could hook whoever had never read the books and had no soul. But I'll tell you what the worst sequel is. Have you ever seen the Hunchback of Notre Dame 2? The budget was like it was completely interns like in the basement making that. No, they didn't give a shit about the second one. They're like, "Fuck, that first one did so well. We're just gonna throw like $5 on animators." It's so terrible.
Oh my gosh.
Like you look at, and the second one is made after the first one.
when did you see this?
I recently it was on Disney Plus, and I was
Oh,
like,
snap.
"Oh, I didn't even know they made this." And then I opened it, and it was like the worst piece of media I've ever consumed.
No, the OG Hunchback. I thought it was Notre Dame. Maybe I'm just
Notre
really
Dame,
bad.
Dame. I'm too American to
Yeah,
get
Notre
Notre
Dame.
Dame.
But then if you're playing football, it's Notre Dame. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know. True. Post it. Let us know on Instagram how to pronounce
Yeah.
Notre Dame. The original was really good. I loved the just like kind of mystic vibe that it had with all the like street
Yeah.
magicians and
Yeah.
agreed. It kind of gave you Tangled vibes.
no, it was pretty cool.
Really had
And then
that.
Esmeralda falls in love with somebody that's not the
Some
Hunchback.
Fucked up, dude.
Poor
Good
guy.
grief.
Poor guy.
Yeah, that
Got
movie's for all the
robbed.
incels, really. That one's for like.
True.
Yeah,
They're
you
like-
can be an ugly, gross fuck with a hunchback from gaming for 12 hours straight.
You
And
can
still get a 10.
ring the bell.
Yeah, you can bring in a 10.
This
You're not
movie
an
really
ugly
speaks
fuck.
to me. Keeps gaming. I am cool. I am cool.
But he did it.
He did it. She'll come.
He had a huge mole on his face and he did it.
She'll come to me, and she'll see how filled with value and worth I am.
Yeah.
I just need to find a really hot girl.
Yeah.
All these 9s aren't good enough.
That's how. I'm not a 9 guy.
As you get older, though, as an incel, your standards get higher. That's the trend.
Oh, that's pretty
Like-
crazy.
Like, you keep thinking, oh, I deserve someone even hotter as the years go by.
Oh, that's
Your standards
actually-
get higher. Isn't that weird?
Yeah, that is kind of crazy.
It blows my mind. You know what? I was wondering, what if there were a music producer who he was like Harvey Weinstein, where he forced you to do things, but the only thing that he forced you to do was write a love song about him in your album, and you had to mention him by name, and that's the only way he'd sign you.
I wanna fuck my producer. I wanna fuck my producer. How How do you get Harvey Weinstein?
No, I'm not saying Harvey Weinstein. I'm saying a guy like Harvey Weinstein.
You got Harvey Weinstein on the brain
No.
weekly? We day to day?
Absolutely not.
No.
I want that
Well,
sick bastard.
that would, yeah, he was fucked up, dude. But that'd be fucking insane. I don't know. Got a guy in the studio. He's like, hey, can't leave here.
No,
Give
like
me a
I'll sign
massage."
you. No, he's not even asking you to touch him. He's just saying on the album, one of these songs is going to be about me.
It's gotta be
He's
about
pretty much
me.
publicizing
bad.
his, just forcing you to write stuff about him.
That's branding.
You gotta.
That's brand, baby.
Yeah.
That's showbiz.
What would his name be? Fucking DJ Lock You Down?
Garvey Slinestein.
Whoa.
Glarvey.
Glarvey?
Glarvey.
Glarvey on the track!
Glarvey, I love you.
Oh, no.
Write a love song about a guy named Glarvey. That's a tough order.
Yeah, no. I don't think I could do it. Glarvey.
Okay, but if
Your
you
lumps are so attractive. What the fuck?
It's like this fat guy. He's the same guy that's saying I deserve all the hot shit.
Yeah, you gotta make it about how you love me.
Okay, would you do it?
Hell fucking no.
No.
Depends how much money's on the line. I don't know.
Like a huge record deal.
Huge record deal.
These
That
people
could be-
want.
how much money?
These people want. Like they'll give you $3 million before royalties after tax.
Gotcha. Yes, I'll do it. I'll do it because you know what I'm gonna do before and after. Be like, hey guys, I'm making this song. They're paying me so much fucking money. I have to like suck this guy in the studio on the track.
You think that's going to go over better than just not addressing it at
Yeah.
all?
Mhm.
Yes. You
Really?
have to explain that.
Yeah.
You can't just be like you can't just drop a track. Garvey.
Glarvey.
Whoa. Oh my gosh. I want to fuck Garvey because he's so
Glarvey. Glarvey.
Everyone's like, who the fuck is Garvey?
Glarvey. This guy was monologuing R&B for like 7 tracks, and then there's a Glarvey trap beat.
Yeah, he's got a Garvey on the beat. Suck too. I don't know where
Yeah.
the fuck he found this
Yeah,
guy.
where do you get that kick snare?
I don't know what.
Horrible.
Sounds like he sampled his car or something like that. He's like just opening and slamming car doors.
He's just revving
Yeah.
at 6th gear.
It's gonna be a good sample.
I ruined my car to make this beat.
I blew my carburetor for this beat. Yeah, no,
Andrew-
that'd be interesting. For the
Andrew,
right,
would you do it?
for the right amount of money, I'd do it.
For $3 million, I don't think you'd find a person who wouldn't do it. who's
What's
not
the
already-
lowest amount of money you would do it for?
$1 million.
Well, like, it doesn't tie me down at all.
I mean, it
Tie it down
ruins
to
your
what?
music career. That's for sure.
Yeah, I mean,
No
I don't
one's
plan
like,
on going
you're
to music.
admitting that you sold out.
He sold his soul. He has a Garvey track.
He sold his soul. You
he's
can
com-
see it in the track. It
he's
says Glarvey.
Yeah, he's got
got the
Garvey
Garvey
on beat.
stamp.
I mean, he's a complete industry plan. Garvey is fucking. He's got his fingers in everything.
Glarvey
Garvey.
Scheinstein got him.
Garvey Scheinstein. Holy fuck.
Oh, man.
That's pretty good though. What else you got?
All right, I had an idea. If you lived a long and fruitful life, and would you rather die by a full train or a fire truck?
Wait.
Zero pain, purely for aesthetic.
A train hitting you or a fire truck hitting you?
Yeah. Just how you going out?
Yeah. Which would you rather die by? How would you like to be remembered? How you die by, I guess.
I would like to be remembered standing in front of the fire truck
Yeah. I was gonna say.
with the flamethrower,
Okay.
Oh, see, that's tough.
just like leather pants,
Just leather pants.
barefoot,
No shirt.
No shirt.
no shirt.
Okay.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
what else?
It's kind of a weird guy we got here.
Yeah.
I want to have just come out of like a chimney.
Okay.
Okay,
So you're on a roof.
No. I mean, like I'm covered in soot.
Okay, so you're covered in dirt. What happened the night prior that got you covered in soot?
Yeah.
Well, I'm just it's a symbolic.
Maybe you didn't live a long and fruitful life.
It doesn't sound fruitful at all. It sounds crack fueled.
No, it's symbolic because I'm getting hit by a fire truck.
That is symbolic. That's
Right.
true. I feel like you'd need to do that kind of around some important event, or
Yeah.
it need to be like kind of a, I don't know, something cultural.
I will hire somebody during the ball drop at New Year's Eve in Times Square.
Like,
I will have like New York fire trucks flying in a huge array, like hauling ass.
with the lights on, sirens blaring,
Yeah,
full
and so,
crew on board.
and everyone's like, "Get out of the way! Get out of the way!" Fuck! And I will stand there with a flamethrower,
yeah,
just not even phased. It's
Destroy
freezing
it.
cold out, and I still got a pump on.
okay.
I'm walking
Okay.
around with a
Full
flamethrower, and I'm shooting it in the air.
bench pressing a flamethrower.
And I'm walking toward them. I have no fear. There's no fear in my eyes.
But you're going to hire the New York Fire Department?
And the last thing that I hear before I die is "Happy New Year!" Wham! I get plowed by this truck.
Oh my gosh, who's the fucking dude with the flamethrower covered in soot with the leather pants on?
That was so cool.
Shit, 2026, motherfucker. Oh my gosh.
What would you do, Keenan?
Yeah, I mean, I don't
Top that.
can't really top that. If I were to get hit by a fire truck or a train,
Would it be
no
the train?
pain, just for the aesthetics, I would get hit by the train, obviously.
Okay.
I would hire a team of men dressed in, old-timey bandit clothes to tie me down to an old 1647 to one of the trails, and then I just, get plowed.
Oh.
Getting plowed on its way out.
Yeah, not by the train, by those 4 dudes that tie me down.
You're wondering what train actually killed you.
Yeah, hold on.
You're
Yeah.
welcome for that joke.
There you go. Don't bring attention to it. It's good. It's good.
Yeah. Well, Andrew, it sounds like you thought about this.
Yeah, well done. Well done.
What did you choose?
Well, I probably had to pick the train, and I'd go straight to whatever amusement park has the 1-to-1 scale recreation of Thomas the Tank Engine. And I just want to see that smiling face on my way out.
Are you just it's gonna be like a slow smile from you, smiling
Yeah,
back
no,
at-
walking towards it, arms open wide for a hug.
What are you wearing?
No clothes.
Whoa.
He's dying a sex offender.
Yeah. Well,
You're in a Thomas the Tank
is
Engine
after
park.
closing, or
There are
Holy
children hanging their heads out like, "Oh my gosh, we're about to hit this guy."
Dude's dick is out.
he was going to jail for life anyway. Good riddance.
You step out of the tunnel like the Undertaker. You step into the light.
Yeah, you got fucking smoke machines going on behind you. DJ playing. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
I got 7 Mac 11s.
At least 4, 5, 5. I don't know what he says, but
Yeah.
Biggie Smalls on the Thomas the Tank Engine beat is one of the best
The Notorious Big.
remixes ever made. But speaking of outfits and clothing, if you could only wear one outfit for the rest of your life, what would it be? You can't take it off, and you have to sleep in it.
Okay, is it?
You have to.
Could it just be regular civilian clothes, or does it have to be a zany outfit?
Could be any outfit you choose.
Then I'm gonna do
Rest of your life.
black suit, white shirt, black tie.
Black. So you dress in a suit, because I had that thought. You dress in a suit, and you'd sleep in a suit, and you'd shower in a suit. So you'd always be hot.
Okay, is this thing like rotting?
Yeah, the suit
No.
terrible.
Infinite suit.
New suit every day.
No, you
And-
got to change it like once a year. It's good
What?
for
What is this made out of? Kevlar?
yeah, Kevlar suit. Sounds good. Hey, it can be anything you want. You know,
It depends where I live.
I'd just wear a big diaper.
Okay, can I undress, or is like my wardrobe just suits?
Just suits.
And you have to sleep in it.
You're essentially the Charlie Brown of suits.
But like I'm limited to like an undershirt, underwear. I don't have any workout clothes, so if I want to go work out, I'm dressing in a suit.
Full suit. You want to go to work? Full suit. You want to go to a wedding? Full suit.
See, that's what I'm saying.
You want to go swimming? Full suit.
And then you kind of are known as the guy
Suit guy.
It's like, wow, this guy is
This dude
always
is classy as fuck every time he shows up.
It's just my birthday party, man.
Yeah.
Just going out for Wednesday night drinks.
I know. I always feel like
You're always, am I underdressed?
am I underdressed here? Good grief.
We're going to go-karting, man.
God, it's just not a
Why are
black
you-
tie, and then you're here in a suit, you fucking asshole.
Yeah.
Golly.
Dude, we're at a rave.
Yeah.
Tone it down.
Oh, you're sweating through your suit, which you always wear. Good grief.
I always see you in this suit.
You're an animal, man. You're wearing a suit to this thing. Fuck.
Dude. And fist bumping him.
Yeah. You're at Burning Man. It's 109. You're wearing a suit.
Dude, you're literally in the nude section of the camp.
Fuck.
The playa.
What are you doing in the nude section in that suit?
You have to respect the playa.
Take it off.
Technically,
Whoa.
he could go around nude.
He can take. Yeah, that's. I mean, that's. You have two options: full suit, nude.
Full suit, nude.
Full suit or nude.
Which means you're walking around, you're going hiking in a suit.
going hiking.
You're
in
going
a suit.
scuba diving in a suit.
Yeah.
Golly.
But at least you're dressed up for the events that matter. You know, for the
Yeah.
events that really matter.
That's
'Cause
what I was
anything else, you know, it's just all right. He's in a suit again. You know.
you can't do anything really extreme, though. Like, you couldn't go... Well, you could go skiing.
Yeah.
You could put stuff over your
you
suit.
could put stuff. Yeah. You can put stuff over your suit, but it can only be more suits. Yeah.
You're gonna look like a linebacker in no
have to
time.
wear bigger and bigger suits over the suit you're already wearing. That's right.
What about gloves? Can you put on gloves?
Gloves, they have to be.
They have to be
gloves.
approved
They gotta be-
by the,
They
by the
gotta be-
suit committee.
They got to be like 1800s driving gloves.
Like the dress gloves.
Gotta be like leather.
It's gotta be golf gloves.
Yeah, only golf gloves. Only golf gloves. For shoes, I mean,
You're wearing ski boots.
you gotta wear just 1,000 dress socks underneath.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's gonna get real sweaty down
So,
there real quick.
Your life might get a little expensive after the custom-made skis.
Yeah.
But if you had to live in a storage unit for a year with a budget of $10,000, how would you spend it?
$5,000
okay,
on cup noodles.
10,000.
Am I paying rent with this $10,000, or do I have a storage
No,
unit?
you already have the storage unit, so you don't have to worry about rent.
Are there any furnishings, or am I just walking around in a suit?
You yeah, you have the suit. So this
I
carries
just have the
this
suit.
carries into the next prompt.
I have the suit and the spare suit.
All you have is a full suit amongst, your skiing suits.
No car.
No car, but you live really close to your job.
That's only like
No.
Wait, why am I going to work?
Yeah.
I thought I had a flat rate of $10,000.
You can make more money if you want.
Oh, I can?
Yeah, well, no.
Then I'm waking up in my suit and I'm going to work.
But that's like $30 a day.
I manage the storage units.
Yeah, I just managed the storage unit. No, you can't have any other income, and you're just, you're a starving artist.
Dang.
And you have to paint paintings. No
I'm
one will
painting?
ever buy. Yeah, you paint, and
That's a tough market.
no one will ever buy exactly. So you have $10,000 in a storage unit. How are you gonna take
Did I
a
get that?
shower?
I
How
get
are
that.
you gonna eat food? What food are you gonna eat?
That's $30 a day.
$30 a day on what?
I think.
Oh,
Yeah, 350.
Roughly, yeah.
$10,000. Yeah, it's $30 a day, roughly.
Okay.
A little bit less.
You have $30 a day.
Or
And you're
like
living in a
a
storage
couple
unit.
hundred a week.
A couple hundred a week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, it's livable for sure. You could do that.
It's
easily.
livable,
would-
but I mean, you're bare bones. You don't have any, like, you don't have a cot. You don't have. It's a concrete room, and you're in a suit, and you have to live there.
I get a Planet Fitness membership, $15 a month.
There you go.
Or 15 bucks. Yeah.
$15 a month, but then you have to understand you're already chopping away. Okay, yeah, that worked.
And that's so I can get showers.
Yeah.
And
Utilities.
possibly workouts. I don't know how much
Essentially,
money I have.
Yeah. I mean, you'd have access to the gyms. You can work out and take showers. That's all you're doing all year is just getting absolutely jacked on $10,000.
Spending.
But what would you? Okay, so that takes away what, Andrew? 15 times 12, plus entry fees, which is like 75, and then annually it's 100. So.
Is that expensive?
Well, annually they do an annual charge of like $75. Yeah.
Scammers.
Yeah. No. Gyms are stupid. Go and chop wood and lift. Chop wood.
Just chop wood.
Chop wood and lift
Swing
that
an
chop
axe.
wood.
What would you eat on $30 a day?
Well, I wouldn't do cup of noodles.
Cup of noodles will ruin you.
Nuts.
You'll kill yourself.
You could get actually a ton of
You're
cup
just
of
eating
noodle.
Play-Doh strands
Yeah,
at that point. You may as well.
Yeah.
You're eating absolute
I
parasites.
hadn't
just
done
eat-
the math for $30 a day yet.
Just eat fire cake.
You would have to. Big bag of rice, obviously.
Yeah, you just do rice and beef. But like, you could actually get like a good amount of nutrients.
And then just work out in your
and just
suit.
work
Rice
out
and
in your
beef
suit.
and work out in your suit.
You'll be shedding suits like a snake. Just bulking out.
You're gonna. Oh, that's true.
Yeah, suit
Out-
genie.
Outgrowing your suit
I need a new suit, genie.
every month.
This is what
New month, new suit.
I want a new suit.
Can I get a different color? No. It's got to be black.
I gotta
Dang
be
it.
blacked out. I'm just gonna be like John Wick.
No, I would try to spend it on good food. I'm not spending it on takeout, that's for sure. I'm not going out to eat.
No. You'd have to cook everything. Where would you cook it?
I wonder
would you
how
cook it?
I would get a girlfriend.
You how would you get a girlfriend living in a storage unit, eating cup of noodle, and living in a suit?
First thing I would do, living in a suit.
Yeah.
I would be like, you want to go out? We're going somewhere fancy so that it can match your outfit.
Yeah, wear
You don't
something
look
classy,
weird.
babe. I got this on. I'm wearing what I'm wearing right now.
He's like, you want to dine and dash?
Yeah.
It's like, I don't have the money for this place.
shit for this dude.
Or you just pull a, I don't think this is working out. Let's split the check.
You're kind of a dick.
She's like, is that why you only ordered a salad?
And 12 glasses of wine? Are you on Xanax right now?
Popped a Xanny right before he walked in.
Yeah.
Got really anxious. And he's like just laying out his life. I live in a storage unit.
I met
This
the
is my-
suit genie when
these
I
are-
was 12.
Suit genie cursed me to live in a suit. I can tie a tie in 70 different ways.
Oh my gosh. I
I'm an
should just
expert at
join
this
the army.
I should just join the army. Thanks for coming out with me. You're so nice.
He's just a good person. I'm just
I don't deserve you.
storage unit.
She's like, I'm gonna go. He's like, wait, you gotta pay for this shit.
Yeah. I'm broke. They'll throw you in
I
jail.
just told you I'm living in a storage unit. Can't pay for this.
A fucking nightmare for that poor girl. If you had to ride an animal around like a car that wasn't and it wasn't like a horse.
Trojan horse.
It wasn't. It couldn't be a horse, a cow, donkey, or camel. What would it be? Or like a
rhino.
I knew you were gonna say that. I was just about to say no rhinos or hippos.
Okay,
but-
fine. No rhinos, no hippos. A meerkat.
Yeah. A herd of meerkats.
One on each foot.
Just like rollerblades.
I'd be skating around on these meerkats.
Skating around on a meerkat.
Let's do a field mouse and then drive my car.
Wait, what? Break that down.
Just crush the mouse and then you can drive a car like normal.
No. You can't drive a car.
No, that's your only
You drive
mode of
it like a car,
transportation.
so you have to steer it.
How would you steer a
It's
field mouse?
2 reins and a steering wheel. And you just attach it. And it's
Ooh, is it like a sleigh?
Yeah.
You have reins for this field mouse?
yeah, you
Pulling like
throw reins.
1,200 pounds.
Yeah.
It's a whole
1,000
wagon.
times its body weight.
I don't know why you wouldn't go Jaguar. You gotta
Got the speed, you know.
It's true. You're gonna chafe awful bad. Just throwing that out there. You're walking like a cowboy.
Yeah, walking bow-legged as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. If there were another animal, riding a grizzly bear around would be.
No one would mess with you.
No one would mess. You park that grizzly bear, no one's touching your stuff.
You go to
That's
church.
the lifted truck of animals.
True.
It's the Ford F-150 of animals.
That's the King Ranch
Yeah.
of beasts. You're like, yeah, I feel safe leaving my kids on the bear while I go into the store.
If anyone knocks on the bear, just don't open the way.
Just command the bear to bite his head off.
Yeah. Just say, go, Fido.
Just like, fast, bite. Ah!
Fast.
It's a little green room reference for you.
But yeah, that was essentially my prompt, so you guys got to take it away.
Oh, I got you. See, I was wondering, what if our bodies were modular? So you could grow a new appendage wherever you wanted. Like you want to see better, so you put eyes all over your body, or you're a chef and you have like 6 arms. So you can grow your body
To do what you love.
to...
To your life.
Andrew's looking at me.
Why not?
Waist size.
Yeah, Andrew's putting balls on his ears.
You're gonna earring ball.
Come on. The new lobes.
No, you can. It can apply directly to whatever your life is.
Right.
So if you're a football player, you're just getting more jacked. You know, you're getting as big as you can.
Right. Scuba diver, you just got 12 lungs on your back.
Scuba diver, you have like webbed feet,
Yeah, web feet.
and you're just moving around so you can move in the water better. Or
How long does it take you to grow stuff? And can you ungrow stuff?
Yeah, you can ungrow stuff like Stitch from Lilo and
Okay.
Stitch.
Damn.
Can you ungrow your current stuff? Like, could you take your
Sounds
legs
like
and
you
arms
have
away?
too long of a penis.
No,
Is that
could-
what's, is that
no,
what's happening?
no.
Whoa,
Could you take your arms and legs off?
Yeah. No, your body is literally modular.
So I can turn my arms and legs into penises?
yeah.
Yes! Dream come true!
Okay, so
That is horrifying.
I mean, you know how tall everyone would be? Like, think about what this would do to the NBA.
The NBA,
And your head.
The NBA would
And
be,
your head is just a chode.
Oh my gosh. We're not. Gosh, guys, we're
Come
better
on.
than that. We're better than arms and legs for penises. I mean the other way.
Your nose.
Yeah. Golly.
Yeah.
Good grief.
Real hook nose.
You look like a villager from Minecraft.
Yeah.
Got a right hook on his nose. The NBA would be fucked though. Everyone would just be.
I'm so much taller.
They'd have to make the friggin'
The stadium would be like a
stadium-
skyscraper.
Yeah.
So everyone could fit.
It's just 200-pound, 63 feet people.
It's so skinny.
That'd still be skinny as shit.
And they just dunk.
It's just dunking. They freaking.
There's no dribbling.
In fact, yeah.
It takes you like 5 minutes just to dribble it once. Yeah, throw
Just
it,
to throw
all
it
the way
down.
down.
Yeah, they start playing with freaking. What is it? Wall balls.
Just a racket ball.
Racket ball. Yes, that's what I meant.
No, but if you were like a pilot,
Mm-hmm.
you have all these dials and whatever.
Right.
You could just grow a couple extra arms and
Sure.
get a couple extra eyes on the side of your head, so you can see a ton of stuff. Soldiers, they would probably put eyes in a lot more spots.
Just your head would be covered in eyes. You'd be like a fly. I don't know how your brain would end up receiving all that. Can you
Yeah.
grow more heads?
I mean, why do you need another head?
I don't know. Maybe, you know.
I say that's the limiter. You have one brain. You
You
can't
have
really
one
grow
brain.
that
Okay,
again.
okay,
You know,
okay.
you're just growing appendages.
Appendages. Yeah, then no. I mean, I'd probably have.
Like, what would circus performers look like?
Oh, they would be.
Oh, they would be
Because they would be
messed
like the freaks, right? They'd already be freaks of nature, right?
up.
So
Well, there's no freaks of nature.
At that
If
point,
you
yeah.
if you have
Everyone's-
any defect, you can just grow it away. Or
Good grief.
you could just will it back.
Everyone's asses would be huge.
True.
Not even.
Yeah.
I'm not just saying like one specific gender. It would be
Every-
everybody.
Everyone wants a big ass.
Be like, hey, I can't fit through the door because I grew my ass by 5 feet last night.
all the doors are shaped like eggs.
Yeah.
So everyone could fit through.
Really,
them.
it's just like credenzas or fucking, what is it called?
Gazebos. What?
Gazebos. Yes.
Yeah.
Everyone's just got gazebos for houses because their asses are too fat.
You can get into your house from any angle.
Yeah, back it up. Here, sit on my couch. It's 12 feet long.
I gotta park the grizzly bear. I'll be right in.
Yeah, I gotta park Fido. All right.
That's how she honks.
Good. Yeah, imagine a world where everyone just drives zoo animals around. You know, it's like you pay for like a grizzly bear and a tiger are really nice.
You're on a herd of zebras.
Yeah.
It's like,
2024 herd
gosh.
zebras.
A gazelle
Speaking
or
of
something.
herds, actually, one of mine was, what if instead of having Nevada being 90% unused plains, we let the huge herds of bison roam again? And there are like stampedes into towns. There are like whole cities being gridlocked because of these
Yeah.
bison, and you're allowed to hunt them.
Let's get back to good old nature. Really, I mean, what happened?
Yeah, but the bison would run all over America.
They would
they
start
would migrate
fucking
and like
shit up.
eat grass. If you
That's-
just stored them in a desert, they'd all
Oh,
die.
that's true.
That's awesome.
Where
Well,
would they
Nevada's
run
not a
to?
desert; it's grassy plains.
I guess further up north in Nevada.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But they would just tear that shit apart and make it a desert.
Well, no, it's
Because we drove through Nevada.
yeah. I guess I'm just thinking of what I've seen of Nevada most.
Oh.
Yeah, Vegas.
Yeah,
Casinos.
casinos,
gambler.
women.
saw was the toilet bowl after a fucking losing streak.
Yeah, after I took that anxiety medication and freaking glasses of wine and just running slots,
Couldn't stop.
I was so inebriated.
Couldn't help but just drain my bank account. I almost sold one of my kids.
I was 10K in the hole.
It's like, fuck
I
yeah.
was on my last suit.
Yeah.
Didn't have any more suits for collateral.
I was playing with Monopoly money. It was
Then
essentially-
went home to my storage unit. No more 10,000 for that year. Guess I'll have to work.
I had an idea.
Okay.
goody.
For to solve the world's traffic problem, the government issued half of the population to go nocturnal.
To solve the what problem?
The traffic problem.
Traffic problem. Half the people.
Half the world were like required to go nocturnal.
Doesn't that like literally mess with your psyche?
Yeah.
That would divide the world like.
But like
crazy.
this
You'd
is
be paid more.
this is after you figured out like we figured out infinite energy. Like we can light up everything so much it's like it's daytime again.
Oh, that sucks.
That would be insane. It
But,
sounds
like-
plausible though.
But it's like there's an entire population that you don't know. You have the president of the nocturnal and the president of the day.
Yo, that'd be
They meet right at noon and right at midnight.
the shake hands.
The world is yours.
They like pass the key like it's a relay race.
Yeah, they're lighting each other's torch.
It's all yours, Bobby. Shift's over.
He's in a nightcap. Good night. Blows out his torch.
Yeah,
But I mean, think about that.
that would be crazy.
I am thinking about it.
Like,
I mean,
like you live your day, and it's like, yeah, my next door neighbor's a nocturnal. Like, I've never met him.
He's one of the nocturnals.
They're always asleep when I'm up.
Every now and then I'll hear his car start right as I'm going to bed.
Yeah.
There would have to be like a day out of the year where it'd be like, they call it everyday day or something like that.
All
Everyone
day
pulls
day?
an all nighter.
All day, yeah. Everyone pulls an all nighter and meet like just parties with people they've never seen before.
What's it like?
That's Burning Man.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're
Called Burning Man.
True. No, that would be really interesting, and they would divide them up like that.
Yeah.
There would be people. It'd be like, nocturnal house, daytime house, nocturnal house, daytime house.
Yeah.
That would mean
Or they-
companies would also split up their division of labor.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You'd have to have like two companies. It's almost like Like, man, I go on TripAdvisor and I look it up and I'm like, well, we're nocturnals. I wonder how the nocturnal side of this restaurant's doing.
And I mean, think about it. Every single location, fast food, like store, 24 hours open all the time.
Oh, that's true. So
Man,
if you are
aside from Chick-fil-A,
an individual,
Yeah.
off on Sundays.
but that means the lights would be on all the time outside. There's some poor sot who's like got a bad sleep schedule, and they're just like, it's always day.
No, you just have really good blinds in
Yeah,
your
if they have
house.
blackout curtains.
Yeah, no.
Everyone
Houses
has
are
to-
built way different.
I can imagine. It's just black squares that you walk into.
Everything
Yeah,
is
just a
underground.
Quentin.
Quentin, we gotta get out of the cube.
Get the fuck out of here, the cube.
Imagine you go to your house and it just lowers the cube down on you.
It's like a car garage.
Cover.
So insane. And then you get on your neural interlink.
Yeah, you
VR headset.
get on your VR headset and
and then you
go to work.
you go to work there and you wake up.
You wake up and you're like, what is my life?
Where the fuck?
They banned guns so people wouldn't just use them.
They banned butter knives so people wouldn't use them. Good grief.
You must keep working. You want to work hard.
You want to work hard so you can hop on Fortnite later, don't you?
He's like, I do want to work hard. I need to saddle up Fido, go to work.
Everyone still rides animals
It still rides animals and they can only wear suits. It is complete dystopia. This is the Matrix level.
And in this dimension...
In this dimension, well, we can skip over this one.
this one
This
is
one's
fucked.
I shed a tear every
Yeah.
time I see this one.
God's like overlooking, some
God's like,
It's in
"They're
his junk
still
drawer."
alive?
good
Man,
grief. It's
plucky sort.
Like, yeah, good
They
grief.
just keep going.
Is that guy riding a giraffe to work?
Goodness. They were just supposed to put those in zoos.
Yeah, no, there's supposed to be zoos, and then there's not supposed to be giant skylights in the air. What? Why is everyone up? It's midnight.
Why are they shooting LED rockets to space?
This guy's working a 9 to 5 from 1 to 3.
24-hour day.
Yeah, no. Blow that one up.
They never should.
Flood that one.
Yeah. All right, Rapture's happening. We're ahead of schedule.
Yeah, we're way ahead of schedule.
What if there were a license you could have that would allow you to break certain laws of driving, like speeding and running red lights?
That should be a thing.
Your license plate would be gold, so cops wouldn't pull you over if they saw you do something.
Next. This should be a thing.
This should be a thing.
If you are a good driver and you literally never been pulled over, never had any strike or anything
Yeah.
on your record at all.
No DUIs.
Yes, you have to pass extensive classes for can you make this right and left-hand turn perfectly within the lines? And you're driving like a semi truck or something. I don't know. You get it.
Or you're able to turn corners really, really well, or your reflexes are like within a certain threshold
Yeah.
that they're like, okay, this guy pays attention.
Yeah.
This guy has only been arrested for speeding. Speeding is such a stupid thing to get pulled over for.
Yeah.
Like,
But people die from it. People get killed.
I will quote the Mythbusters here and say, high speeds don't kill anyone. Fast stops kill people.
Yeah.
Okay, Mythbusters.
So, yeah.
There.
I mean,
Adam
I had an
Savage.
idea for this, except it was just The Purge, except it was just driving.
So just traffic laws are...
Yeah,
are
no,
good.
no traffic laws. You can be on whatever lane you want. It's just cops. Cops won't pull you over.
God.
But it's like the murder's still a thing. But if it's related to a car accident or any vehicle related death, then that doesn't count.
Wow, they're like, forget it. Yeah.
Yeah, so you can just do whatever you want. Donuts in the intersection.
Will you have to call private ambulances? Government ambulances aren't on call if it's an accident.
Good grief. Yeah, no, it'd be an absolute slaughter out there for some.
Yeah.
Okay, so
School
then
gets out around a freaking college campus.
Yeah, they still do school on the Purge car day.
Yeah, Purge car day.
It's all the kids trying
Oh
to cross
my
the
word.
street.
Because I went to Andrew's college campus one time, and He's like, all right, get ready for some bad driving. As soon as he said that, some idiot like swerves in front of him and like cuts him off in the worst way. And I was like, holy shit. And then from there was like 4 other terrible drivers. It's like, you're in the middle of a 2-lane, dude. Like, what are you doing here?
Man, love to see it.
Oh, but it's terrible. It should be a thing, though. I think you should have, like, you have to pass extensive classes. You have to put hours on the road, you know, got to sit right next to a cop. What's up with you?
I was just thinking, imagine you're a guy walking down the street during Purge Car Day and like 3 cars spot you. And they all start chasing.
And you know they put the gimbal wheels on the what? The Jeep or the Hummer?
The Hummer.
The Hummer. And so you can do a 180 in a standing position.
Strafing in the Hummer.
Yes, you're strafing in the Hummer. The videos of the Hummer doing a 180 is hilarious. But yeah, no, you're walking down the street.
He's trying to like jump a fence.
Yeah.
He's like, get me out of here.
Fuck! You got Hummers plowing through backyards.
That would be terrifying.
Oh my word.
But no, I agree. I think there should be certain things. Like you're allowed to run this red lights. Like you're allowed to run red lights with this gold plate.
Okay, well, okay. If it was to be like that, I would say like you can go 20 over maximum. You can go 20 miles per hour over the speed limit maximum.
Yeah, you're in time.
I do that.
In order for it to be super realistic, it would be like that.
Times Square during rush hour.
You're just jumping the curb.
Yeah, just
It's
fling
legal.
your car. It's legal.
Check the plate, fucker.
Check the plate, pig.
Yeah, you act super cool during all your classes, and as soon as you get that gold plate, you're an animal. There's Mr. Wheeler behind that motherfucker.
But no, pretty much a lot of normal traffic things just don't apply to you. Like you can turn right on red.
Yeah.
Everyone can turn right on red.
You can take the HOV lane whenever you want. You can fly down the highway.
Flip cops off.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you're pretty much chilling. But if you get into a wreck,
Then
any wreck at all,
you're screwed. You're like you're in the
your
slammer.
plate is out.
Your plate is out, your license is revoked, and you get an ankle monitor. I feel like because you went through
And-
all that shit. Like the only reason that you would have been able to have that in the first place is if the government had some slight tinge of respect for you. You know.
Yeah.
So they're gonna make you go down hard.
Yeah, you're not gonna hear the end of it.
Yeah, they're not gonna fuck with you.
They will send people to your house if you
Yeah.
get into even a fender bender. There will be men in shiesties.
We don't just hand those gold license plates out. You fucker.
You wasted it.
You wasted it. You wasted it. You treated it like poison.
Yeah. All right. Do you have any others?
Oh yeah,
How many do you have?
I got a few more. What is the worst first date spot you could possibly imagine? Mine is picnic in a graveyard.
I think if you had a goth chick though, like they
One
could
of-
dig it.
One of my friends got head in a graveyard one time.
That he summoned a demon.
Yeah.
He a demon for real.
Yeah, some ghost was like, come on, my gravestone,
Like,
really?
dude, I'm trying to be dead here.
Yeah, this isn't even good head by the looks of it. This is terrible.
Forget it. She's clearly inexperienced.
Whoa. You know, that's good. Great. What a terrible.
You know what? Whatever. I'm not into it, but
Worst day would be like,
gay anyway.
you just invite her to your community service. You have to like pick garbage up on the side of a highway. You just like drop a pin. You're like, yeah, let's go on a date.
Yeah, I got into a wreck with a gold license plate, so now I got community service. yeah.
And you have like just a trash
I
bag. and
T-boned a
rubber gloves.
grizzly bear on my
I
way.
T-boned a grizzly bear on my way back. It was fucked up.
Yeah.
Cop was an ass.
Honestly, Judge was totally crooked, but thanks for coming to hang out with me. I'm pretty much just going to be on the phone with my boys.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be picking up trash on the highway. Worst date spot?
Worst dates.
Probably like water polo.
Water aerobics.
Water aerobic. Well, that might be
That could be fun.
water. There you go.
Oh,
Water. That's for your good date list.
No, you go to just like a pickup game at a really dingy like YMCA. And she gets like elbowed in the face.
Dude, a pickup game of basketball and eSport of Fitness in Glendale would be fucked. There were people that would. I used to work at a freaking eSport of Fitness gym in Glendale, Arizona.
Shout
And
out.
People, shout out Glendale.
Shout out. Hell yeah.
But people would like go as couples, and there'd be like someone's girl watching. There was this crazy couple. It was this very overweight woman, and then it was a midget dude or a short guy, and man, they were close. They
had business everywhere but the gym.
The dude could ball. He was short, dude, and he was killing everybody. But man, I always remember that. That's just a wild place to take your girl.
Why would you do
Yeah, you want to see me curse at 12 other dudes on the basketball court?
that? Could stomp me in the parking lot.
Yeah. Oh, I sweat, and we go.
That's
fight
why
them.
she brings him with her. She's his security.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh my gosh, there was so much shit that happened at that gym. The one dude just got super high on like pills or something, and then he broke into the lockers and stole a truck.
I remember this.
And then there was some dude named Kirby that would he'd play pickup basketball, and then you'd always pick a fight, and he'd be like, take her to the parking lot, and he would just fight people in the parking lot. It was like every now and then, like, Kirby's out there again, just going ham. There he is. Oh my gosh, that was insanity.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that'd be a terrible first date. One-on-one.
Okay, if it's a nice gym, one-on-one pickup is cool. But if you're playing,
Yeah, if she's just watching you get destroyed.
or if she's in the game,
yeah.
yeah, I know.
Go and do some judo class.
Yeah, I know. You cross her up.
You're like a black belt.
You just gonna take that?
You're just gonna take that shit. You're so trash.
It's so bad. This isn't working.
Yeah.
Bye.
This isn't working. You're not athletic enough. Fuck.
Not athletic. Freaking cankles looking.
Golly. Start verbally assaulting her on the basketball.
She's like, I think I really pulled something.
I think I need a doctor.
It's like, I'll call you an Uber. I'm going home.
I'm calling you an Uber from eSport of Fitness. Golly.
I think they have a shuttle service. You just leave.
I think. Yeah, eSport has got shuttle service.
For sure.
What else you got?
Let's see. Oh, this is my last one, actually. What was the response to "Mom, I'm bored" in the old days? Or were they too entertained with going to war to really think about it?
Or were they too entertained with
Like-
the measles and smallpox?
Yeah.
What are the parents
and
responding?
smearing poo all over their streets.
Like,
You know, when you walk up and you're like, Mom, I'm so bored.
yeah. Normally,
was-
like a modern day mother would be like, "Go outside," but back then it was like,
Yeah.
"We're already outside.
Go outside.
We live out here."
Read a book. Yeah. We're already outside. Dad's still putting the roof on the house.
Yeah, Dad's hunting a boar right now.
He's
I
hunting
can't.
Fido.
Yeah,
We're making
he's
sure-
trying to wrangle a car.
Making sure that the neighbors don't shoot us and start a feud for the next
Yeah.
12 generations.
We're just trying to make sure we're not growing crops over there.
Dad has a gold license plate. Don't scratch his bear.
No, they probably.
Scratch the bear.
Yeah.
I don't think bored existed back then. It was
Yeah.
like survive. You bored? All right.
Yeah.
You bored? You're probably gonna die.
Everyone was so productive.
Yeah. How do you think all this shit
Yeah.
got built? How do you think I got a 3080 in my computer right now?
Yeah, man. I don't have.
someone.
Where do I get fresh water? I guess I will dig a hole in my backyard until water appears.
Yeah. Just insane.
Easy way to say that. Guess I'll just dig this hole.
I don't have a
I
house.
got oil.
Oh, look at that. Oil. Can't drink this. Guess I'll just fill that hole in.
Yeah, fuck that hole. Gosh.
Man, all the water here is poison.
All the poison is all the water's black. and fucking drink it. Canary in the coal mine. Good grief. I guess I'll try and sell it to the next guy. Yeah, hopefully he wants
Rockefeller.
it.
Rockefeller pulls up.
Yeah,
You're not gonna drink that.
You're just drinking oil.
I live on that shit.
Yeah, I live on that shit.
You wanna make a buck, Sonny?
You want to make a buck, Sonny?
First, drink this.
Oh, drink this.
Keep the land. Man, how many generations of Rockefellers just fucked over other people?
The more I hear about the Rockefellers, the more I realize he was a billionaire businessman, but he was a terrible human.
He was a horrible human being. Incredible businessman.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
makes for a horrible human being.
Yeah, for the
Because-
most part.
You don't want to be too good at business.
That's a
Exactly.
trend. Yeah,
The
if you
first-
notice that you're doing really good at business, take a step back.
Yeah, if you're like successful in shit, you're probably a piece of garbage. You probably fucking suck. No,
Make a lot of money, there's no way you're a good person. No way.
Yeah, dude. Come on.
Get real.
Everybody I know that has money is a complete ass.
And they always use their money for terrible stuff like good health.
Yeah, they never give it to me. They never like
Yeah, they're
hand over.
just hoarding it.
Yeah,
They're greedy.
they're like dragons. Just
Burn the rich.
Yeah, God.
Eat the rich. Tax them.
Technically, the devil was the first businessman. He tried to sell Jesus on that bread when he was in the desert.
You think that was the first business transaction that ever
First
happened?
one ever recorded.
Recorded, yeah.
Except if you count the,
Yeah, if you count.
My head
like,
is reeling with biblical trades they made. And
If you
it's
count
like
all the
sheep for
other-
the
wives,
first white tooth
camels,
businessman.
shekels.
That's right. They were, yeah, but there you go. They were selling their wives. That's not appropriate.
That's not.
All right, most publicized
That's not great.
business transaction ever.
Most publicized business transaction?
Ever was probably in the Bible.
And what was it?
The devil tried
When
to
the
sell
devil
Jesus
tried to sell
some
him on the bread.
That was the most public business
I mean-
transaction when literally only Jesus and the devil were there.
Yeah, but no, everyone's read about it. Most sold book ever.
Oh, see, he does have a point.
I would say Joseph and the Pharaoh and his shrewd business dealings
They're-
with the tribes of Benjamin.
They're in the same book, though.
Pretty good.
He
All right,
was
all right.
playing that shit like a fiddle. You think about oh man, you think about
He was the Rockefeller of that age.
Yeah.
he was
Probably same blood.
I
but
thought he
he
was a
was-
good guy
yeah.
though. I thought he was being a good guy. For
Joseph, he was.
Yeah,
he
he
was
was.
okay.
He was
To our knowledge.
the
He could have
anti-Rockefeller.
been like the cruelest piece of shit. It was recorded as like he did the most for the Benjamites. But
No, he
knows?
was one of God's people. No,
Anti-Feller.
true.
he found literally they didn't recognize him when they went to Egypt.
Yeah.
His brothers all went there and they're like, "Oh, thank you, hand of Pharaoh." For,
Well, it'd been like 10 years, right?
it had been a while.
Yeah.
yeah, so
And
I
then
mean, he
he-
probably like grew a beard finally, and then he
Yeah, you still
stayed
like a
in the-
kid when they threw him in the hole, I thought.
Yeah, he was getting
Yeah.
their version of a spray tan. He's probably working out a little bit.
Yeah.
He was
Couldn't tell. He's
Probably
eating,
down in that
jacked.
dungeon.
eating good food.
Had a few bears.
Had a couple bears he was riding around.
He's got those Mercedes bears.
Yeah, he's got 3 bears on a chariot. He didn't give a fuck. He crashed that motherfucker in the ditch.
He rolled the bear.
Yeah, sorry, Pharaoh. I rolled the bears again.
Rolled the bear. It's in the shop.
Yeah. Fido, Fido, and Dimbo are in the shop.
Fido's spoilers all fucked.
Put a spoiler on a bear. Oh my gosh. This is so stupid.
But yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's about time we call it though.
Amen.
We're hitting about an hour. Fellow castaways, we're going to cut it there. This has been the Riff Raff. Thanks for drifting with us. Bye.
Bye.
See ya.